Happy Friday, or whenever it is when you're watching this. I'm recording it on a Friday, and it is for the Friday check-in for YouTube. And today we're going to do a check-in for your weekend. And we are going to ask, what is the energy that is the most challenging that you're going to find this weekend? What is your biggest strength? What is the greatest surprise? And then the overall. And we're going to use the Ex Anima to start by Bon O'Gare. So what is the collective? To me, challenge. Oh, hilarious. Okay, strength. Challenge, strength, surprise, surprise, and overall guidance. So if it's not the weekend when you're watching this, do it over the next few days. You know what I mean? On the bottom, we have the moon, so that's Pisces. So a sense of withdrawal within, though. Withdrawal to go within. A quiet knowing. Intuition-led. Maybe discovering, let's see. The Magician is underneath that. It was somehow upside down. Okay, the Magician is underneath that, the moon. Are you about to take action? Let's see, what is your greatest challenge? The Hermit in the reverse. The Hermit is your greatest challenge. How's that showing up? Help us understand. Well, there's a pause. Yes. I'm going to wait. I keep hearing refusal. A bypassing of intuition. A bypassing of the work that needs to be done. How is this Hermit energy showing up? The Page of Swords. Trust. Your biggest challenge is trust. Trust in yourself, in being able to discern between fear and intuition. And maybe a little bit of hesitation to do the thing that you know you need to do. The Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups, yeah, are on the bottom in the split. So how your emotions about whatever is challenging you are clouding your ability to stay centered, to take silent, to have space so that the downloads and the intuition and the truth can come in, okay? You're going to be challenged to look outside of you, and right now what you need to do to combat that is pull yourself within, really focus on quieting the noise. It's not just, but put yourself first. See yourself as sacred first. See yourself as worthy, and worthy of fighting, worthy of love, respect, whatever it is. See yourself as that, and it will be easier to do the things for yourself that you need to stay in alignment. You feel me? Let's see what your biggest strength is. It's sideways. It's death going into the reverse. So it's the Death card. Your biggest strength is being able to be reborn after something that was really challenging. Challenging your idea of self and the way that you receive attention or behaviors from people, and the way that you behave and react and respond. Reactions and responses from outside of you, how you filter them, receive them, and then your own, right? The Death card is a rebirth. Let's see how that's coming up. Yeah, let me... Now it's the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups on the bottom. So when the Seven of Cups comes up, it's confusion. You feel like there's so many choices, but it doesn't need to be confusing. The only choice you make, or the choices you make, are the cups that bring you to your highest vibrational good, the ones that keep you in alignment with that. So the Death energy is showing up sideways as the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups as a strength. Again, everything's turning into the reverse. So it's exercising, it's being clear on who is actually contributing to your overall happiness and your... There's a giant bumblebee out there. Oh, he's so cute. So cute. I never see bumblebees. I'm on the second floor. I never see them up this high. So cute. That was cute. Do bumblebees mean something to you? I don't know, but it was so cute. Okay. Okay. Happy Friday, bumblebee. Wow, I just forgot what I was saying. It's getting clearer on who is on your team, what is working, what isn't, what do you need to do. You are being reborn. You have jumped a timeline, or you're about to switch frequencies and become more you than you've ever been. So you're looking at things differently, but you're really in it's a shaky ground underneath you right now. That's what it might feel like. It doesn't feel like it feels really like solid. There is solidity and stability underneath it, but right now you're kind of in the it must have just happened, or it's been happening and something else is happening, but it's right at the like a flux point. Let's see what your biggest surprise is. It's Justice, Libra. Again, sideways, going into the reverse. The biggest surprise is Justice. And how is that? It's a matter of the heart. The clarifier for Justice is Justice. You guys are magical bitches, okay? You're little magical motherfuckers. Justice clarified by Justice. Two different decks. Libra, 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 Libra. Okay. What is, okay, can you give the collective what this Justice is about? I'm sure you know what this is about. The Star and the Ace of Wands. That's beautiful. So something has happened. You've been trying to figure it out. You figure it out. You're pretty sure what it is. You make the decision. You accept the fate. You accept the judgment. That didn't come up, but you accept what it is, the truth. And then Justice. Justice shows up with the Star and the Ace of Wands. So a new path with this, bringing in rewards, bringing in relief. The Four of Wands is under the Star, and the Six of Wands is under the Four of Wands, and the Four of Cups is underneath that. So it seems like something has been stalled for some period of time that has to do with some kind of intimate relationship. It could be romantic, it could be familial, it could be friend, it's something, but it's intimate. There's an intimate, it's more than just friendship, you know what I mean? It was partnership in there. So what needs to be done to bring the Justice in? What? Yeah. What is going to happen to bring the justice in? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. So that's Sagittarius. A pause on attraction without a pause on surface without substance, right? Performance without presence. That is going to stop. It's going to be presence. It's going to be substance. You're going to get justice in whatever this challenge was. It's coming your way. The Empress, Libra, Taurus, and the Star. Let's see what's under the Empress. The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. It feels like there's been a whole lot of waiting, and the waiting is over. It's been holding you down and stopping you from being in your strongest form, right? And this, in the next few days from when you see this, you're going to have a bunch of realizations. They're going to be big because they're going to cause you to expand in a really big way from a caterpillar to a butterfly, right? The phoenix reborn. It's going to cause a very big becoming, and it's the right one. It's like the justice is served, the cycle is ending, it's being completed. And let's see what the overall guidance was. The Empress. We got the Empress twice. Libra, Taurus. That the overall guidance is to remember who the F you are, to see clearly, that the Empress energy is going to be seen and felt and embodied. Like, do it as much as you can. Okay, keep that image in your mind. Let's pull a major arcana on that as a clarifier. What is this Empress energy going to look like? How can the collective recognize it? If it's the Empress again, I'm going to pee on myself. It's the Sun in reverse and the High Priestess. Okay. When you are in a situation like a gaslighting situation or something that feels like it's pulling, you're not being seen. You're not being seen. You're not being heard. Your safety in that is pulled away. That is an alert to pull it back, to recognize that that's what's going on, to quiet and pause yourself, and to remember you are that bitch. You are that chick. You are that, whether you're masculine, feminine, non-binary, we're talking about this aspect of your personality or the person that you're dealing with. You know, it could be the person outside of you. Watch for areas and moments where your light and your shine are being dimmed, either by you or by energies outside of you. Shine bright like the diamond that you are. This is going to be challenging, but there's a lot of beauty in it, and it's super powerful and magical and divinely guided these next few days. So hang in there, and happy solstice. It's summer solstice today. Let's pull. Do we want to ask one more thing? Let's pull shot. Okay, hold on. No, hold on. I don't know. We're going to maybe use this one, the Oracle of the Hecatian. I don't know how to say that. Path. Overall guidance. One last card. Energy. The Grim, fear. and the restless dead, unresolved past. 5 and 53. Control your unresolved issues. Some can be ignored, but others need processing and integration. Cast off what does not serve your highest good. Focus on the lessons that are part of your growth cycle. There you go. That's really good, because something's coming to a head in these next few days, and you're going to need to be able to draw upon your full resources of you standing in your power with the Sun and the Empress, right? So that justice can come. Justice is going to come in. It's going to come in. It's already there, kind of, but it's going to turn to the upright. If we own our fears, they no longer hold sway over our lives. Instead, we can wear the aegis of our own making and use conquered fear as an advantage. The Gorgon Medusa was often vilified as a man-hating monster, punished by a vengeful goddess for something out of her control. And yet, if we examine the punishment, we see perhaps she was given the strength and power to never be taken advantage of again. Rise up and find yourself reborn, capable, and at peace with your past anxieties, insecurities, and fears. You're gonna these next few days, you're reaching a turning point. It's gonna be instrumental in you and in your life story. You're walking into this Empress energy. You are really becoming it. Well, congratulations. I'm sorry for the pain but it's like this pain isn't new. You're about to let it go. It's about to dissolve. Yep, I feel that in my whole body for you. So take a breath. Remember these things in their upright. The Hermit, right? The Death card, the Justice and the Empress, the Moon. They're all beautiful. And the Sun. Think of them in their strength and your strengths. Third eye, trust. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. Tourmaline. So get yourself some tourmaline if you can. Do some third eye openings and meditations. Just focus on that. Your vision. You can trust it. You have all the tools to do all the things needed to do to keep you balanced, safe, strong, your light bright, your light protected. Oh, I just heard be more discerning. You're going to be more discerning and have the proper tools as to who you keep around you, because they are also protectors of your light. They're protectors of this space around you. You protect your light. If you're an Empress, the people who are around you, you need to trust them fully, because an Empress is the great creatrix, a shapeshifter, always in flux, right? And needs to be able to be that way, needs to be able to be in the flow, stay in the flow, so that the people around the Empress, they have a duty, a natural duty. They should be called to it, and it should be a natural, draw to them. And I'm not using the right words, but sometimes in channeling, that's what happens. Their job is to protect their own selves, to keep themselves preserved, so that they can preserve the space around the Empress while the Empress is doing her thing. You feel me? So you're getting your awareness of all of that is crystallizing more. It's forming together, and you're getting more adept at being able to discern who is safe and who isn't, to look at them, to know it with every part of you, and to not be, even if you're disappointed, you're not gonna sacrifice parts of yourself in order to stay small. That's not what you're doing anymore. There's no more staying small for you. This is the agony of becoming is what this is right now, but it turns into the beauty of becoming and the peace of becoming. So there you go. I hope that this was helpful. write in the comments and let us know where you are if you need help and support from each other. You know what I mean? That's what the comment spaces are for, one of the things. I will see you all on Tuesday. Till then, ciao, ciao.